This is my largest rice paper plant. This is Tetrapanax papyrifera, little giant. I have a few of them around the yard, but for whatever reason, they are not doing well this year. And you'll find that sometimes you have things that are going well, and then for whatever reason, they're not. And I don't really know what's going on. I think this thing's getting enough water. But you can see the yellow, a lot of yellow leaves on it, and they're small, very small. I know it looks big, but it's not. I just measured it, and most of these, the biggest ones are about 30 inches across. And last year, the average one was about 44. So a lot of small leaves this year. It's not growing very fast, and a lot of yellowing. And I'm wondering if this thing got damaged by the extreme heat that we had in early June or mid-June. It's quite disappointing. I actually thought that this thing was going to be, the height of the balcony. We're going to have massive, huge leaves. I have this one that's actually doing pretty well. I'd say this one's doing the best of the bunch. It's got pretty nice sized leaves for such a small plant, but it's more shaded. And I have another pup over here that I think is doing pretty well, but I wanted to show you this one, and it is really struggling. I looked at pictures of it last year. I mean, I really had high hopes. And last year, this thing had huge leaves, probably, 3 feet across or more. And it grew a ton. And this year, nothing. I mean, small leaves, very yellow. That's burn. And when I look at the pictures of it, it looked fantastic. And I really expected this one to be near the size of the larger one. But it's just not going well. I've been trying to give it a little bit of water. I fertilized it, and we'll see what we can do, but very underwhelming year for these. And the only thing that's really changed is the heat. This one gets more sun now. There were some large trees that helped to shade it out that are now gone, but the big one, nothing has changed for that one. So why is it doing so poorly this year? And it's just not this one. It's the two of them. My other ones are the pups. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have any insight. Maybe it's just too hot. That's the only thing I can really think of. And I can tell you this one's getting enough water. And I did fertilize it, I think yesterday, but really disappointing because these things normally put out really massive fronds, but they're quite small. So you don't always succeed every year. Just kind of roll the punches, I guess. Hopefully next year we'll do better. Or maybe it'll pick up in the latter half of the summer here. Thanks for watching.